Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hand is one of the latest releases from DC Inc. This is Batman Nightwalker, graphic novel geared towards the younger reader set. I would say this is probably 15, maybe 14, 15-ish years old would be my guess. It's a really solid graphic novel. It focuses on Bruce Wayne as he turns 18. There's this group called the Nightwalkers who are anarchists going against the 1%, and they wind up robbing and murdering a bunch of rich people. Obviously, you know, Bruce is going to get pulled into something like that. He sees them trying to get away, gets involved, gets into all sorts of trouble with that, and winds up going deep in the mystery. It's an interesting graphic novel. So it's written by Mary Lou. It's adapted by Stuart Moore, illustrated by Chris Wildgoose. And also with Cam Smith, colored by Laura Trinder, and letters by Troy Peteri. So it's a fascinating one. You know, there's a focus on teenage Bruce, some of his friends. And it's really kind of a interesting discussion about responsibility in many ways, and the consequences of doing what's right or what's wrong. So I definitely think that's one of the big themes on this is responsibility, especially when it comes to Bruce and his wealth. It kind of, you know, the story dances around the 1% and exploiting people. I do wish it kind of committed a little bit more on that, though. It would have straight up sounded like maybe something coming out of the Sanders campaign if it did. So maybe dancing around it isn't necessarily a bad thing. But it's an interesting read. Like definitely it's a story of, you know, Bruce before he was Batman. You kind of get this proto-Batman. There's some things I wish it maybe kind of explained a little bit more, like why he's so athletic, that type of stuff. But you just kind of roll with it. But it's entertaining. It's an entertaining graphic novel for the younger set. The art is actually really cool. I think the use of color and lack of color is really cool at times. Check out some of this. There's just something I think really neat about it all. So yeah, I think that kind of gives a fairly good idea as far as the use of color and the art style. I dug it. I actually really dug the art. You know, for me, it was a pretty quick read, but it was entertaining. Like, I enjoyed it. You know, if I was a teenager, I'd probably have dug this, reading it. You know, I think it's maybe for the youngers, like the ages they put is 13, 17. I'm thinking 16, 17 might be a little too old, maybe even 15. 13, 14 is a definite. You know, especially if you don't want to have them reading like monthly comics and they just want kind of a sit in one go sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, it's good. Like, I can't knock it too much. Maybe not necessarily my favorite DC Inc. release, but it's entertaining. It's a definitely entertaining read, and worth checking out. Especially, you know, from libraries and stuff like that. $16.99. It's the retail price if you want to buy it. But yeah, I mean, if your kids are the younger set, you don't want them reading kind of like the more mature Batman, this is kind of a good alternative that hopefully they'll dig. It doesn't feel like Batman, like second-class Batman stuff, but instead maybe like his younger years type of thing. So that's good. But yeah, as I say, so it's out in comic shops now. It will be out in bookstores October 1st. You know, you can go support your comic shop. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We got some affiliate links. There are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage of that. By doing that, you help support our site, so thank you. Speaking of support, I want to thank DC for hooking us up with this graphic novel. We always appreciate it, and thank you for watching. Now, if you're into DC Comics, if you're into DC Inc., graphic novels, comics, Batman, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy. Keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.